We know the true value of mangroves, and so do these kids. We know that they live in salt water, so do these kids. We know that they are home to many species of birds, so do these kids. We know they protect us against storms, so do these kids. We know they filter pollutants, so do these kids. And we know that they are incredibly biodiverse, so do these kids. How do they know? Over 2,500 teachers and more than 250,000 students in 11 countries have found out so far. It's called the Marvellous Mangroves Curriculum, a great 300-page wetlands environmental resource guide for both children and adults living in the tropics and subtropics. But it doesn't just happen overnight. Every country, every location is different. And by initially finding a well-established local partner and setting up a working group of educators, scientists, teachers and specialists, we can ensure that the curriculum is translated into the local language, adapted and illustrated to consider the local sciences from biology to geology, and linked to the national science, social studies and arts curriculum. Once published, teachers are first taken through their paces in a series of intensive workshops. This starts with an overview of mangroves, detailing everything from their functions to the species that use them, as well as human impacts. Hands-on science activities are used to support learning through exploration and experiments as teachers gain knowledge about these incredible ecosystems. These activities are sequential and completely integrated with national curricula. They include properties of water and water quality, mangroves and species adaptations, related ecosystems, storm protection, human impacts on mangroves, bioaccumulation, ecotourism, restoration, research applications and data collection, and much, much more. Field trips then reinforce ideas and learning in the field. And the workshops conclude with vibrant presentations from the teachers in the form of posters, poems and plays, creating something tangible that they can take back with them to the classrooms. Now it's time to teach the students with even more fun and engaging hands-on activities. All about water, birds and feathers, examining mangroves from roots to leaves, pollution soup, oil spill cleanup, microscopes and microorganisms, mangrovia and costumes in Cayman Islands and Australia, and many field trips. So you wonder how schools in the tropics are preparing their kids for the future? By connecting young people to their environment? Preparing the next generation of decision makers? Well, now you do. Marvellous Mangroves, an award-winning curriculum from the Mangrove Action Project.